Ooh. Okay.
Stuff together.
Okay. Okie dokie.
We live? We on?
Not yet.
You know what? Yes, we are.
You see you?
No, I ain't getting on
Don't
yet.
put it on your phone unless you got headphones. Oh, just turn it down.
All right, here we go.
No, you told me no. So you said that. Okay. I like this new change.
What you
I tell
mean?
you still the same, bro.
What he said?
I don't know. All right, here we go. Now we good to go. Ready? You ready now? Turn that down, please.
I'm trying. Oh,
We said that from the beginning.
that wasn't me anyway.
Okay, yes, I'm talking to her.
Sorry, my bad.
All right, so, excuse you. All right. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir. Hey, I like that.
You talking about I'm not nice.
Yeah, I like that. I
You
like
just don't
that.
want to be stuck with them kids.
We're gonna wait for a couple more people to join the live real quick. It's a big playoff game going on tonight. So we kinda
so
like-
we're gonna lose some viewers.
Yeah. Donna is on there. She said, "Hey guys, hey Donna."
Hey Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah, Donna's on there. You know who Donna is? No.
That's
Yeah.
just Dominic's
Ray of
mom.
Beauty says,
That's
"Good
Dominic's
evening,
mom.
all."
Hey
Good evening.
sissy.
So we should get right into it. We can hold on a little
I
bit.
thought that was the game that y'all was
think we
watching.
should
There's still
hold
more
on
games
just
coming on
a
One
after
more.
that.
There's 2 games today.
Dang, I need to
Yeah,
do something
so-
about this football.
Do
You
we?
gotta do something about this football. What are we
take
gonna do
over.
about it? Get rid of it.
Do we continue or we wait for more people to join in?
No. We never.
We getting there.
Chrissy Wu says, "What's up?" Oh, okay, I know what that is. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Chrissy Wu.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. That's my guy from the job. Works hard worker. About to soon be a leader. Alexander Smith says, "Good evening. What up, Alex?" He's in the building. Appreciate it.
Hi, Alex.
Team building up. Okay, we got 9 people so far. Everybody hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. I'm about to do it right now. Bang.
2.
Bang, bang, bang. All right.
On it.
All right, here we go. This conversation, while I was at work, like I literally had a lot of debates about it at work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were talking to me about it, saying like, which one do they think is better? The topic of the evening is going to be the traditional relationships compared to the modern day relationships. And in traditional relationships, we're talking about, you could even go back to caveman days.
Yeah,
Where
when times were great.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they?
You wouldn't know.
You were there?
I was.
Oh, I believe
No,
it.
he's an OG. He's
Oh
an
yeah,
OG.
1938.
Yeah, he's out there. So the traditional relationships are, Donna says, "Where's the like button?" It's the thumbs button that look like this.
You gotta
What?
pull it down.
Who's sibling that is, right?
Who they related to?
And Chris says, Nat Ayala says, "Yo, Chris and Nat here, let's get it." All right,
Hi.
Hey, son. Hey, daughter-in-law.
okay. So
They're
here we
married?
go.
They're not married.
Soon to
Hey.
be. Soon come.
You better not.
So the
Hey, you gotta
definition,
put it out there. You gotta.
Soon come.
Dee Dee Martin says, "Hi
Speak on
guys."
it.
We didn't even do a.
Hi,
Here's-
Dee
You didn't even do a roll call.
This is All right, so here we go. The way how
I see now. Y'all you don't
Where
do that when
Boog
you
at?
have the boys now.
Where
I don't
Boog
like
at
that.
when we
We
need
got to
him?
do us right.
Where's Boogie?
All right, do y'all want me to introduce this panel?
It's not what they want.
please. Oh my
This
This is
god.
all
how
the
it
time.
goes.
Do y'all need me to introduce this
Yes,
panel?
man.
So now we getting half-assed.
You guys are just
Because we the
you
female.
stars
We
already.
half-assed.
We
I
would
don't
like
like
to
that.
be introduced, sir.
We
Y'all
do.
stars already. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, but some people may not know us.
Oh, okay. For the
No.
people for the voice of the unheard, right?
Yes.
All right, so
For the
we're gonna
first
start.
time.
People for the,
Here
for
we
the
go.
unseen people.
Timers, we're getting ready to jump into it. So we're gonna start off first with over there
That's just Pat.
Dirty Red.
Allie.
and O. So with all
That's
that,
all. See how easy that
2
was?
seconds.
well, y'all smiling. Look at
You
y'all. Y'all,
made it so hard.
y'all smiling. Oh, what a. Oh, there go Mandy says, "Hey, Dirty Red." Tiffany says, "Hey, Lika.
Oh, that's all you see,
Hi,
I
baby.
miss and love you, friend."
Damn.
That's not even your cousin.
Hi.
And Donna says, "Yes, I
Oh,
should
that's my
introduce
other,
y'all."
my
That's
friend
crazy.
Tiffany.
They don't even
Okay.
know. They don't even know the people.
Welcome
I
everybody.
can't go back to the thing.
Welcome everybody. Thank you guys. Can you say welcome and hi to the
Welcome.
timers?
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome, timers.
All right.
That's it, right?
Please
there.
hit the
Don't touch
like
nothing
button.
else.
So
Don't
let me
touch
get the
nothing else.
definition.
Yeah.
Let me get the definition out. Okay. So the definition basically of this.
Oh, that Tiffany Bell. I'm sorry. Hey, friend. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry because I called to my cousin until Patrick corrected me. That used to be my
As
bestie back in the
Hey,
day.
Dita.
That used to be
As
my
usual.
twin tower.
Dita.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, though.
All right. Can we get the show
Go
going?
ahead.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Traditional versus modern. Traditional, like I said, goes back to the ancient times where men provided, women were
Listened.
they were homemakers and they took care of the kids and basically supported the man. All right. Modern basically is saying both provide, both take care. They kind of share the load, not equally, but people like to say 50-50, but it don't have to be that, but it's mainly where they both,
Like in the same household?
yeah, in the same house, like husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and they both contribute to the food, the kids, and this, like that's the modern way now, where most people are doing it that way. Where they were back in the days, the guy went out there, made the money, the woman stayed home and did all the stuff like that.
Stay pregnant and bare feet.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So, all right. So we're gonna get that topic rolling. Now, what do you guys believe is better? What do you think is better between which role or which version, the traditional or the modern? What do you got? That's just Pat.
I say traditional.
Traditional.
Yeah.
And do you have anything to support on that?
Because the man was in charge.
The man was in the leader.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
So
And
you
the
don't think
So
that,
if it's 50-50, you don't think the man is in charge?
No.
No.
No, I do, but most women be like, "No, we equal."
equal? Okay. So
But it has to be a leader
okay. All right.
for the team. It has to be a leader
Okay. Okay.
because if both of you doing the same, if it's equal, who's following who?
Right.
And you gotta follow somebody.
But
Right,
if we,
somebody has to lead.
Okay.
but if we both just doing half,
Your turn. Your
okay,
turn's
but
coming.
no, because
Your
I
turn.
don't
Yeah,
agree with it.
You don't agree. You're gonna get your turn right now. That's what I said. What do you think is better? Traditional.
Traditional is what
Traditional is the man provide, the woman takes care of home and kids. And it could be either way. It could be
The man.
women provide, and it doesn't happen that
No.
way.
That way,
But
That
that could be
often,
that.
that
Yeah,
often
that often.
you mean.
But what do you got? You were waiting. Come on. You reading
I
stuff.
think I
Come
go.
on,
No, I'm
man.
not.
You in
I'm
the
actually
talk-
not reading.
You thinking?
No, I was thinking.
Oh, she's sleeping.
No, I was
Fellas,
thinking.
all right, what we
I
got?
was thinking the traditional. I like that. I think it was better when the man go out and the female stay home.
Yeah. So
So
you agree with?
But you just said you ain't like it when the man
But
leaves.
explain why you
No,
were
because I
disagreeing
was
with
saying
him.
it because what you were saying if you feel like, but you ain't say that part. You say the 50-50.
No, he said traditional. He likes to be the leader. That's what he said. Okay.
So you really don't listen.
Only to you.
Okay. All right. Allie, what do you get? What are you good with that answer that you would prefer the traditional?
Okay.
Okay. What do you got?
Well, me, I'm good with the traditional. I like traditional because it makes sense to me. But for whoever, I mean,
We just talking about for you.
That's
just
you.
for me, okay. Well, for me, I'm traditional
And why?
and have always been traditional.
why?
Because it's, I don't know, it's. I don't know.
I beat it in your head.
Yeah.
Good
no,
job, man.
Oh, okay.
nothing in this head.
At all.
No, because
I don't know. It just it makes sense because we both can't do the same things and expect like things to run smoothly. I believe it's better that a man goes out and work and bring home the money and take care of the home, and then the woman, like as far as financially, and the woman takes care of home, takes care of the children, the home, make sure he's okay, make sure he's able to go out there and be able to provide for that.
But I wouldn't want. I don't agree with the man taking that role just because they want to be in charge. Just because you feel like at the end of the day, by you doing that, you're in charge.
So who's in charge?
That's something we got to agree upon.
Wait.
I mean in
So
charge.
there has to be a leader, no?
It have to be.
So who's the leader?
There's leading and then
We have
there's
to talk
charge.
about that and see.
Oh, the leadership changes someday.
No, it
Someday
don't have to change, but it should
Okay.
be. How can I explain it?
Yeah, it's no way to get out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep baiting. I'm baiting you into talking.
There's no way to get out of it.
You done
Because
jumped in.
somebody got to be in charge.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he makes all the decisions. Like we can
Alright.
have a little meeting and what decisions
Here-
that's best for the household.
Here's my take on it.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't go yet.
No, here's my take on it. Oh my God, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you want me to catch up with something? There's a
Jesus
couple of people
Christ.
checked in.
Go ahead.
Marlandi says, hey. Donna says, yeah. Oh, no, my bad. Manny says, hey, Dirty Red. I've told you that already, right?
Hey, Manny.
And Donna's talking to Deja. She said, hey, Deja. And then Deja says, hello. Cosimo, what's up? Go weed, though.
Hi, cousin.
How's everyone doing? We doing good. George says, what up, family? Manny
Hi,
says,
George.
shout out to Ben
Georgie.
and Cider. Ben and Cider. Okay, got you. That's an inside thing. I guess he's trying to say Ben Insider. Donna says, agree with Pat.
Always.
Marvelous says, hello, everyone. Luna says, hi. Deja says, a leader, not a dictator.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiffany Bell says, no friend, a man is to lead in the household. She's saying no to you.
Telling
And
you.
Jerome says, yo, what up? What up, boy?
Brown.
Ben, dog. Manny says, shout out to E. Norma. All right, whatever, man. And Roxanne says, hi, guys. What's up, Roxanne?
Hey, Roxy.
All right, so here's my take on this. Now, I think since we've been kids, men and women, or boys and girls, one of the best ways for me to break it down is a gift that you would give to a little girl would be like a baby doll, a kitchen set, right? Which is almost like preparing her for a role of being like a mom,
A nurture.
a nurturer, someone to provide. So it's almost like as a kid, you were groomed into that as a young lady. And as a boy, we were taught to go run, play, do physical stuff. So it's in our nature to be a little bit more physical than, let's say, a female would. So I'm thinking we are built to go work. You know what I'm saying? Because we're more aggressive physically. And most women can't really do what we do for a long period of time, like physical jobs. It'll eventually, because you weren't made to do that.
Right.
So that's, in my mind, one of the reasons why I feel like the roles should be that way, where the guy does the physical part while the woman sticks to her nature, which is a nurturer and a protector. And now when we are saying who's in charge, we can go with who is controlling most of the like finances and decisions or whatever, but we all kind of know the man could be making all the money and doing everything like that, but there's a slight thing where he feels like sometimes, even though before he makes a decision, he has to check in with his woman or his queen. So if he has to do that, so it's kind of like saying,
That's how it should be.
And
it's
it's a partnership.
so it's
when it
kind of like
comes to
saying
decision making.
there is a form of what do you call it? There's a form of us saying we are in charge, but yet you guys run the table. So the house is almost like it's your house. We're just making sure when we come home, we're comfortable in it, we're good, and we're very easy once that happens. Most men. We're like, man, we walk in, we don't get no distractions, no headaches, no nothing. We would allow pretty much and move mountains for you guys. Like that's how most men are set up. Now I don't know how the new age guys are that are probably gonna say they want the modern relationships, meaning she can get her own money. She can go out there with like that.
Yeah.
I feel like in those situations, there's a little bit of a divide where you gonna be having your money to the corner, counting it out like this, and he's gonna be over there counting out his money like that, instead of putting your monies together and building together. I think it's more like that's mine, that's yours, and that word pops up a lot in the modern
What's that?
mine. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's mine. I bought that. Or that. But in the traditional, there is no real mine.
Because in a relationship, it shouldn't be like a competition, though.
Right.
It shouldn't be mine and yours. It shouldn't be like that. But sometimes that can work, but for the most part, like an ideal relationship for me, it would be like the traditional one when the guy, he's the breadwinner. And not saying like she doesn't make decisions, because most of the time I could put it like he's the owner and she's the manager.
Of course.
Like she manages everything.
Of course.
So
yes, that's exactly what it is.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, you got the guy that's on top of the company. He don't really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
He just makes sure everything is being paid.
Mm-hmm.
The person manager of the department or the store, he the one know what's going on really. So
Advertising,
when you
carry
really
on.
look at it, he's in charge. But the other guy is just like, yo, everything good down there? Yeah, okay. You sure? Yeah. I don't need nothing. No, all right. Let me go out there and keep making this money. While the manager, aka like
The one running everything, making sure everything's
make
straight.
sure everything's straight.
Everything in order.
Right. So and that's usually how the world runs. But I believe that I'm a conspiracy theory. I think that this modern way of like teaching people was like almost like a European thing forced into us. Knowing our culture is very selfish to a certain way, meaning black culture. I think that destroyed us in a
Which
way.
way? What you mean?
Meaning they allowed it to be emphasized. Girl, you independent. You strong. You don't need him. Knowing
What
that you do actually need him.
that's how they broke it down though, because what they did was they took us out of this. They tried to take the man out of it and gave her assistance and made it so she had
Correct.
housing.
Correct.
And if he was there, we're gonna take all that away.
Right.
But if he's there, he's providing all that. So
Right.
they wanted you to feel you didn't need him. When in actuality you do, because
So your new man is the government.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the government is providing you housing, providing you food, providing you this. Took the black man out of the house and basically said, and when I say took him out, he got to be smart too, not to put himself in messed up situations.
Like
'Cause-
that.
yeah, so,
Right.
but literally snatched him up out of there and pushed a movement that you don't need him. And in doing that, you got people that just think, I don't. Look, I got bread. I could be eating my family good. Da, da. Why do I really need this guy?
Yeah, but that ain't no good living
But
like
it-
that.
Right, and it also goes back to
Today's-
what they've seen.
In
First of all-
today's
first of all, it's
time?
a hassle to even to get that stuff and to
It
even
ain't-
keep that up. And then not only that, I don't know. I
It
just
will
can't
run
go
out,
through-
too.
Yeah.
I
What
think
you
Then
saying?
you gotta lie. They come around. You gotta act like he ain't there. You gotta take this down. No, I'm not doing all of that.
right.
I'm good.
Go ahead.
I mean, it has to do with a lot of it has to do with what young women see
Right.
and what their households were when we were growing up. So if you saw a man in charge of home when you was a little girl, you automatically, when you become a woman, you automatically search for that. You automatically need, not even just search for that, but you need it. You actually, if you end up with somebody that does not do that, you don't know how to react to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't taught to you.
Yeah.
So
If it wasn't taught to, and then on the other way, if a girl only saw her mother around taking care of her siblings, and
Yeah.
there was no man, she automatically assumed, hey, for the rest of my life, I'm gonna have to do 50-50 with whoever, because my mom had to do it, or I'm gonna end up by myself, and and of course she also craves the man that would take care of her and take care of home and everything, but
and sometimes that's how you
It's
wind up
somehow-
dealing with the
yeah.
wrong person.
But it-
and then sometimes that you go looking for that, but it all depends on what mama put in your head.
Right.
That whole mentality of, you got it, you can go do it, you don't need no man, your daddy ain't about shit, and you could go out there, that already messes a young woman up.
Mm-hmm. What you're saying?
No, but you sometimes when you're younger, you gotta realize too, when you're choosing a mate, you gotta choose a good partner, not just for the long haul, not for just that little quick little thing you're getting out of it. Because you gotta look at how the person, how they interact with their family, and like how they interact with other people too. Because just because how they look, that fades away,
Yeah.
and then you gotta sit down and have a conversation with them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I tell my sons too. I tell them that too. Just because she's pretty right now, that's not the only thing you need from her.
Right.
You got to talk to her, get to know her first, and all that stuff like
Facts.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna break down some comments real quick. This is H. I'm gonna call him H because I know who it is. He says, "Hi everyone. Veronica says hi. Donna says hi, V. Veronica, Donna's just talking to everybody in the chat. She just
She don't know him.
She know them all.
Hey, that's her baby. She got to
everything-
say hi to her
everything-
babies.
Everything Glee says Glee.
Hey, Glee.
Liam says hey.
Hey, my baby.
Bianca loves hooping says hi, Patrick.
Oh,
And from your best friend with a laughter emoji. Sierra is waving.
Hi,
And
Cece.
Donna says
my
hi,
baby.
Cece. She already beat you to that. Donna says hi, Cece. So, all right. So here's the next topic that I want to bring up on this same topic, though. All right, disciplinary roles in these relationships, right? And I get it. Parenting should be kind of we're the law, right? But I'm gonna start this one off. We're gonna go this way. I think like when it's a modern relationship, when both mom, dad struggle for who's in power. If there's a situation like that where mom is like, I'm out here grinding just as hard as you is, so why you don't cook dinner? And stuff like that. 40 hours, say 45 hours for you, 50 hours for me. They both out there grinding, right?
Yeah.
The kids now are to what? Be home. But minimum supervision by them because both are going to work, the parents. So now you run the risk of, dividing the parents easier as kids. Well, mama's not here, dad's here. Mom's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I want to ask, what's the way to balance that in a modern relationship? If anyone can give me that insight, or even the people watching, how do you balance that when you're not really around that much to be with the kids? Because in a traditional relationship, the mom is there almost all the time, while the dad is the one that's gone. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So in a 50-50,
but
you
in
get
the
what I'm saying?
modern,
How do you do that?
Sometimes the dad gonna be there, and sometimes the mom gonna be there.
Yeah, and that one, because remember, both of them out there.
Basically,
trying
I think they both gotta sit down and work out a schedule first.
that,
Schedule something that the kids.
yeah, what you think? Like, you think working out a schedule? What you
'cause-
think?
I mean, yeah, you have to figure out a schedule and make sure that the both of you, there's days where the both of you are there with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Not just,
That
okay,
sound
I always see mommy, I don't see daddy, but I don't see mommy and daddy, except for when it's time to go to sleep. So
Mm-hmm.
you probably have to make it where, okay, we have a date off together, or so we can spend time with our kids and stuff. And that's, I mean,
And what you got, sir?
Well, our relationship is kind of basically like, you know what I look at? I just was thinking about it.
What's
Ours
that?
is like everybody hates Chris. Those parents, because the dad was hardly ever there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how ours is right now. Because I work a lot more than she does, but she's home. She works, but just not as much as me. So it's like she's there more than me. So
Right.
like
I'm there when the kids time.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So
which
that, but
makes sense.
and
Somebody
that and
has to
that's
make sure they're
that's
there.
great
the
too
kids will
because
go a whole day without even seeing him.
because you just like how you said, like sometimes the kids are
Same.
watching themselves, but like her, she gets home enough time enough to see them and put them to bed
Oversee
and
them.
cook them and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'll see them probably like soon. That's the thing. First thing I do when I get home, because usually I get home like 10:30. I'll go check and make sure everybody's asleep,
Right.
checking both of the rooms,
Mm-hmm.
and then Sunday and Mondays is probably the days I see them the most because those are my 2 days off. But that's when I try to spend time with them. And then like Mondays, I try to hang out with her. We go eat breakfast and stuff like that. But
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of tough, but
Try and balance it out.
Yeah.
Like you said, you gotta
it's
work on
hard
that.
because
Yeah, I see
that's-
somebody
that's
here
what,
put balance. Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta balance it out. It's
because
like this.
society has put a lot of people in the position and the fact that you don't get to have as much time together because the jobs are demanding and then it's expensive. Everything is expensive to live. So it's gonna be that way. There's gonna be a weird balance at times.
Okay.
Well, majority of the time.
So now with the traditional role, here's the take on that now. The take on that comes off as there's always probably going to be a parent there.
yeah.
The mom is always gonna
Hopefully.
hopefully, yeah. She's always going to kind of be there. The dad now will be the person that's not really there as often. And
Like Patrick said.
right. And now when he does come home, because originally what I remember and how I see it in my head when it comes to relationship, it's not saying that the mom is going to be a stay-at-home mom. It's just saying she's not going to have as much burden of the world of work as the dad. She has to be more flexible to be able to make it in situations where he can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if he's basically at work and, hey, this happened to your kid at school, mom is probably going to be the one to arrive there to get the person.
Yeah.
What's up?
Question.
Raise your hands now.
Yeah, because I got a question. But because
We in class.
you're the only other guy on the show. What would you
The
prefer
only
though?
other.
Would you prefer to be the one who deal with the kids all the time? I tried it,
No, because I don't have patience.
I don't think you guys
and I ain't
could.
like it.
I don't have
I
patience.
don't think you guys could
That's-
do it.
I can do it if I have to, but I would prefer not to, cause
I was gonna. This is the part I was just getting to. Okay, as the woman or as
It's
the
not that bad.
as the
They're
wife, hold on, as the wife or the woman or the female in the relationship, we are not discrediting what you guys do by
I used
any
to.
means. No,
I
It's actually one of
No.
the hardest
No,
jobs.
I all jokes aside, I used to. I'd be like, cause I used to work like before. She used to work. I still work, but she worked less, and I used to be at work. I'm like, I could do that.
It's easy.
My
my
kids,
kids. My
I could do
kids,
that. But then I had to do it by myself, and I was like,
Oh, it's kind of hard.
oh no.
But wait,
this ain't
no,
ain't.
no.
It's not the
Hold on,
picnic I
hold on.
thought
It's
I
not
was
as
gonna
easy
have.
as I
Wait.
thought it was.
Hold on.
Daddy's not gonna play with the kids
I was
all
like,
day.
hold
is
up.
he?
I was like, I gotta
Did
feed
you
them.
have to? No. I'm gonna
Hot
put.
dog every day.
I'm gonna put something on that right quick.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna put something on your books right quick, brother.
All right.
Did you have to do it and go to work?
Yes.
Okay, so this is with no help.
No help.
That's where I'm telling you. That's
No,
very
but
difficult.
and listen, but I saw my mom do it, and I'm like,
Oh, that's a different.
I'm like,
Different
I'm like,
time.
how
Listen,
she, now
you know-
in my head, I'm like, how does she do this?
I'm gonna tell you what I believe because I seen the same thing. I saw mom do it, but what I never saw was mom dressed up going out.
Yeah.
I never saw mom buying the newest, latest
Yeah.
anything. So
I
that's
didn't
how
see-
she did
not
it.
for her.
That's how she did
Yeah.
it. She was very unselfish. She didn't even think about herself. There was no, that's why the movement to be 50-50 hit so hard in our community because what it looked like was the women were slaves.
It wasn't though.
You see what I'm saying? It looked that way. It looked
Yeah.
like they were just out there just working, and they didn't have nothing to show for it. All they were doing was just like working and giving to the kids. So that's why because the guy wasn't around, the dad, the whatever. So now it's like, oh, hell no, I'm gonna go out there and make my own money, so I can do what I got to do. And if you got your money, that's your money too. But we gonna combine it together. We should be able to get further in life. But sometimes, like I said, man, that kind of pulls you guys apart. Because now let's say, and this is the third topic. Let's say she now in the 50-50 relationship goes out there and advances higher, more money and everything than you. Do you think the roles will flip and her treatment to you will change?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so because
You're no longer the leader. You're no longer the king.
I don't want to.
Let's say
Listen,
let me give some numbers.
It ain't gonna be just given to
Let
them.
me
You gotta
give some
fight for
numbers.
that spot.
Let me give some numbers out. Let's just say, for example, your current job that you were both working, she was making like $45,000 a year, right? And let's say you were making like $50,000 a year, right? And you guys were kind of handling your bills, doing your thing. She gets a promotion, and then another promotion where she's making $110,000 a year, and you are still at $50,000 a year. Do you think that will change the dynamic of y'all relationship? I'll go with you first, brother.
I don't think it.
Not if it should.
Do I think it would?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meaning
Yes.
Knowing the
personally,
person
or-
that I'm with, yeah, it's gonna change.
You think you gonna switch up on them?
No.
No.
Oh,
You
God.
say that. You say that. Now it's gonna be like
Why? Why do you think it would change?
Yeah.
you don't need them Jordans.
Why do you think?
You don't need that PlayStation 5, boy.
I'll be like
What you
that
mean?
now.
What you mean?
So
Why
that's,
is that
Not
be
even
like-
my
so that's what he tried to say.
So
Imagine.
I will be the same.
So-
Because I'm like that now. It's not
you
even
know how
mine.
when they say you keep receipts,
Yeah.
she gonna be like, oh, I remember when you was on top. So
Yeah.
now it's like it's gonna be the roles gonna be reversed. I don't want it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think I would change.
No.
No.
You know your mate.
Okay, so that's his answer. You said you don't think the role will change.
I don't think
Not
so. I
for
think I
you,
would
but
stay
what
the-
about you? You think that in the dynamic with women, do you
Maybe.
think it will change?
Meaning I'm thinking she gonna abuse her power.
Okay,
She
My
gonna
mouth gonna get slicker.
your mouth will
Yeah.
be a little sharper.
Yeah,
What is,
yeah.
stuff you say.
Super.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
Watch it
go ahead.
so
Go ahead.
much.
So talk on it.
She
Why?
telling the truth.
That's my darn thing.
Yeah.
I think everything else will stay the same. I wouldn't treat them like, oh, I'm better than you.
If
and
your
this
mouth
and that.
getting slicker, you
That's a big
try
one.
me.
That's a big
No,
one.
it's not that. It's just that now I can be telling you shut up. You go do this. You go do this.
You be telling her to shut up.
I
No,
don't even
you
talk like that. I don't even talk like that.
Like I be playing that game and
I
I,
just-
want to
I'm
do
just
this
playing
and I
the
want to
game.
do that. Nah,
Plug out,
no.
you just go in there and plug it. I think
Nigga,
it's like
disconnect these lights.
You ever done that?
Never.
You've never done that.
Ever. So you've been watching the show. I just come home.
If I want to come home,
Listen, to be honest with you, I try to compromise. Like I told you before, like at one point in the bedroom there was only one TV.
Right.
So I can't play my game if she watching something. So me being a compromiser, if that's a word.
Okay.
I put a TV over here. I'm gonna play my game.
No,
two
y'all got
TVs in the room?
Two TVs in the room. One for the game,
Well,
one for you.
okay, I
Now,
like that though.
now,
Because
mind
that mean
you-
they're together in one
now it's,
room.
so you just gonna play the game all
yeah,
day?
because now it's boring because now I'm talking to him about what I'm watching and he got the headphones on.
No, I can't even put on headphones.
That's
Take them off.
Yeah,
talk
So
to
if
me.
you making the rules now, there's no headphones in my house.
exactly. That's
Take
why I
this
said I
other
can't deal
TV
with
off
it.
the wall. Take this other. We gonna get one big nice TV.
They're two big nice TVs.
Mine though. now it's mine. Yeah.
You got his, I got
Let me
mine.
get that remote.
Yeah.
Let me get that
Yeah.
remote. Yeah. All right. What you think?
Yeah, definitely.
You think it's gonna change?
I just be
I
wanna
think
spend
it
time
will
with
change.
you.
I mean, it won't be like she said. You'll be a little bit more open to say, like, there'll be more command, like
Yeah, you can
there will
talk more.
be more outspoken and
Right.
more commanding or
I
whatever.
can walk in and say,
I
you
mean,
do
me
that on that
personally,
floor,
I
go pick
probably
that up.
wouldn't. The way I would be,
Pick them
and I,
shoes up.
I would change, but not in that
You know I
way.
wouldn't do you like that.
I'll probably be a little bit more freer with money.
Right.
Like
Oh.
right now, I'm
Oh,
real
see.
tight. Like if I
Okay.
see him buy something, I'm like, why the hell he spent $300 on this damn website? But I won't go to him and say, why did you spend $300? What did you? Because sometimes I want to go and say, what did you buy now? I mean, you bought some more shirts. That's what I want to say,
But
but
I
I'm
like
like,
shirts.
but I can't do that. Why? Because
Why you can't do that?
no, because it's like he's not like the type of person that's gonna spend all the time. So I'm kind of like, I want to say something, but then I have to pull myself back and say, okay. He
But,
does work
okay,
hard.
let's-
he works really hard.
the-
he, you know.
The
he-
thing about
he
it too,
deserves
like you being the breadwinner now, I look at it like long as all the bills getting paid first, then you can do that extra stuff.
Yeah.
With this one right here, she's not gonna pay all the bills first. She the type that'll let a red letter come. When a red letter come, it's like, nigga, pay it right now. Right now. If you don't pay it right now, it's off. So I'm like, bro, you can't do that. Pay it as soon as the letter comes, and then we'll.
That's your job.
That's why.
That's your job.
Exactly. So that's why I said if the
So
rose.
who-
No, I'm saying if the
so
rose is
who
reversed.
manages the money? Who manages the
He
money?
does.
Yeah, I give him that. He
Okay.
need that. But
All
I
right.
let him come turn it off.
You gonna let them? We don't
Yeah.
need it. We don't need it. We
Nah.
don't need it.
Listen, put some water in that tub so y'all can bathe because they about to turn off this
If
water.
he get turned off, he figure it out.
Everyone, please do me a favor. I'm
We
I'm
behind
gonna
the
go
comments
a
too.
lot. They were
Yeah.
chump. They I
I
was
see
waiting for that.
paragraph.
That's why I was.
Let's
They were
go.
waiting for that one. So
Let's
please
go.
give us the thumbs up and the like button. So let's see where we at. We got
Not on
someone
that side
saying,
of the
no, it depends on the woman. Bianca says it's a maybe. I think Donna says exactly. Kev, I'm way behind. Oh my God. Jennifer Patterson says mom and dad turning in now.
Hey, mom,
Tuning
hey,
in.
dad.
Tuning in now. Okay, that says turning.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna-
you know what they
I'm
mean.
sorry. Okay.
Nelly.
Nilly. Danny says, what's up? Tiffany Moss says, love y'all.
Hi, cousin.
Hey, y'all. Ariella says, hi. Let's keep it going. Roman says, good evening. What's up, Ro?
What's up, bro?
Hey.
Bianca says, right. Eve Rose says, hi. Donna says, exactly, Kevin. I think she was talking about the changing of the women would be. Bianca says, it's a maybe. I'm going back to Ray of Beauty says, no, it depends on the woman.
Yeah.
Bianca again says, yes, he gonna be her wife. He gonna be the wife. Most definitely, most definitely it's gonna change. Deja said the man will become insecure.
Oh,
I'm like, that's.
that's a possibility.
It
I don't
is.
think I would.
I don't know.
Not all,
Okay,
but-
let me tell you what I believe on that. I'm gonna come back to that. So the man will become insecure. Ariella is laughing. Marvelous says, whether I make more money or not, my man will still be the man of the house. Never will make him feel less than a man. If he ever feels that way, that's because he's making himself feel that way.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's a hallmark.
Yeah.
We always talk about those.
That's right, Marvelous.
Nat-
I understand. I feel
Nat
the same.
says she won't change. Chiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Jada says, hi, what's up, Jada? Jada
Hey,
Best
Jada.
says, why do the roles have to be reversed if the woman becomes the primary breadwinner? He's asking a question. It shouldn't. Jada.
It shouldn't, but you know how the
Bianca's
power.
laughing. She's laughing at Pat. Hello, laughing my ass at Pat. Ariella says, 2 TVs is crazy, Ariella says. Jada Best says, but that's
It is.
compromising their household.
Yeah.
Marvelous, exactly. Alexander Smith says it would feel like your role as a man is being stripped. The roles might not seem like they change, but it would slowly divide the couple if roles are what brought them together.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
great answer.
Right, Alex.
Deja said
Alex
agree
Mary?
with Marvelous. No, I don't know, Alex. Well, you need to get
No,
out there,
Alex.
right?
What the
Rudy
Alex?
says peace, everyone. What's up, Rudy?
Hey,
Sierra
Rudy.
says I agree at Jada Best. Why are the roles only dependent on finances? If that's the only thing that changes, why does everything change? Exactly.
It shouldn't.
Go Norland is waving. Marvelous totally agree with Jada Best. Bianca is laughing. Sierra, I feel like it should be about maybe whose work requires more effort / time. Like if she starts making more money and working 12-hour shifts, the roles have to change, right?
Right.
Roman says it wouldn't change in my relationship. Ariella says it's not that you can't say anything, but if your spouse is working really hard to provide, you don't want to step on their toes when they decide to spend some money
That
or
part.
something non-essential. And Sierra
That
says
part.
versus making money and being able to work remotely for 6/8 hours a day. Jennifer says she won't change because she not like that. Talking about her. Roxanne, speaking from personal experience,
Come on,
I
honey.
never made him
Come on.
feel less than. Damn. Why you gotta put y'all business out there? Shit.
Government.
Oh my
You
God.
shut up.
Okay. Marvelous says, but it's the truth. No Hallmark. All women are different. That's true. And
Like all guys are different.
Ruth, it is 8:40. Ruth is just now checking in. Good
My
evening.
dog busy.
Hey, Ruth.
And Tiffany says, depends if the income is separate or joint. Separating money can sometimes cause division. And George says finances shouldn't change anything. All right,
Hey, they
now,
in the- they in
let me
the
get
comments.
let me
Go
get
ahead.
my answer in. Okay,
She said she was watching the game.
Uh-oh. What you pushing your shoulder
I'm getting
back?
myself situated to answer this.
Cut it out.
All right, Ruth watching the game.
No, I
Oh,
said
she's a
she-
49er fan. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. It should not change at all, right? Should. Keyword.
In the
But
perfect world.
here's what I'm saying. I feel like when you are the lesser in the finance role, what happened?
Well, it looked like it went back from the beginning.
Oh, I don't know. But everything seems fine.
Yeah. That's weird.
So here's the thing. If you are the lesser in the finance role, right? Things shouldn't change. But here's what I'm saying to you on that. I feel like that role sometimes comes with the person's self-esteem. Like how you feel about yourself.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That role has a lot to do with that. If you are a person with low self-esteem or you don't think highly of yourself and your significant other makes more money than you, it will be a problem. Because then you're going to start looking at it like, I'm not like enough, or maybe what I'm doing is not sufficient. And you're going to always think that, and I think someone said it, it all depends on if you feel in that way, that's you making yourself feel
The
that way.
insecurities.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So if the person gave you reason to think that they're going to do stuff to you, then you know your person. You're gonna be like, nah, she finna do this, or oh, he finna do this to me, right? So if you are living in a way where you guys are able to make ends meet, eat, go on trips, do whatever,
Yeah.
and things escalated as far as one person getting paid more money, y'all should be doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be, well, now you are doing better and I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's,
Yeah.
we're both.
Like
Yeah.
it's your money and I ain't got
It
nothing.
should
Exactly,
be our
exactly,
money. It should
exactly.
be our money instead
So
of my
that's
money.
why when Ali was talking and she was like, when she sees me spending stuff, right? I'm like, I don't mind. She might think I would mind if she came up to me and said, why did you spend that on that? Right? I would never, it's my money. Because I don't look at it that way. That's going to have to be her perspective to think that that's the way that I look at it. But I'm the kind of person, it's our money. Because when things are being bought, I'm not over there governing it like, what's that? What's this? What's that? I don't really do that.
But that, not to
Mhm.
cut you off, but that's
you did.
where I'm kind of. that's where I was saying. Okay, so if I go out there and I spend money, you don't come to me and be like, "Why did you
No.
spend that?" Because we can see what the other person spent because we
Mhm.
have one account.
Right.
So I sometimes, because I'm a little bit more frugal with money, like I'm like, I wouldn't spend that much money, or but it's kind of like the little bits that that I spend actually come to that. It's when I see the bulk and I'm like, what he spend?
So in other words,
So
I
it's
would
not that
spend
he spend it. It's like
$300 one shot. She's gonna spend $300 in
yeah,
15
Target,
shots.
okay. She be
Target
like,
will
pinch
get it
it.
in 3 days,
She
in
pinch it.
3
Well,
times
you just do
that
that
week.
one
You
hit.
know.
And I'll just be like, for the whole month, I ain't spend nothing. The next month, oh,
Right.
bomb. I
So
see
that's
something.
why I'll see it, and I'm like, it kind of at the time, I'm like, what did he spend that on? But then I have to think about it. I'm like, shoot, Alia, you just spent that last week, but you spent it at GD's, Ross,
Yeah, in different areas.
Publix,
Yeah.
and
So-
Marshalls.
Oh,
or something.
so that's why you don't say
Yeah.
nothing to him
So
because
I'm
you know
kind
you
of
don't.
like, you know
Should have
what?
went and did hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
I'm
why.
like, I
That's
don't-
why
I
you
don't
ain't
wanna
really
be-
saying
I
that.
don't really wanna
'Cause
be
you don't want him.
checking
You
out
don't
my
want him to
little
check in on
spending.
you.
Right there.
Yeah.
Fly. Get a receipt.
But
Okay.
like you said,
That's why
as
you
long
don't
as
say
our
nothing.
bills are being paid
Yeah.
and we're not taking from our savings,
Right,
I'm okay with it.
right. Okay.
But the people, there was a few people in the chat saying, "Why does finances matter?" Finances have
Finances is a
broken
big
down
thing in
homes.
any
Sure,
relationship.
destroyed a lot of them.
Yeah, so
gosh.
sometimes
People
they
broke
matter.
up over that.
Sometimes they matter though.
Now-
But shoot, finances count on in some friendships.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because-
In a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
some
be
friendships,
friendships
like
too,
you
'cause you
can't
got-
go out with somebody and they don't ever pay a bill, and you
Then
always
you got
pay.
some that
Listen.
envy and
That's
jealous of you
dealing with
because you got
finances.
it.
Pay
Right.
for your friends.
I mean, you
We
find
do
stuff out
sometimes,
later.
but we would like
I
them
do.
to pay for us too.
I don't do that.
I would pay her. Like if me and her go out, I'm paying her
I do
bill.
that.
Then next time she'll pay mine. It's not a big
We can
thing.
front.
But if
I
you
got
have
it this time,
that
and then
friend
next
that
time we
never
go.
pay, you kind of like,
Why I
wait a
gotta,
minute.
why I
so
gotta
now-
pay? You got
Listen,
it.
if I'm never paying
Nah,
income
it
tax
ain't
time,
like
I'm
that.
filing for you.
Yes, if I always pay,
I'm
You
not
you
that
bothered.
friend, don't
You
expect
a
no more
dependent.
calls. After that 2 trying, don't expect me to call
you
you
a
no more.
dependent.
All right, let me drop down some very juicy comments was dropping
All right.
in. You want me to interact or not? Roxanne said that. I don't know what
Wait,
she,
what?
what
Who
she
she
going
talking
through.
about?
I don't know.
What
I don't
Because
know.
you was
See that saying
saying
something?
you put my dog out there.
He did.
Yeah. When
Oh, okay. Dang.
yeah.
Yeah, I said, dang. Oh, because
Yeah.
what she said
Yeah.
was like saying, speaking from personal experience.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Come
My
on, you know
bad.
my dog
Yeah,
sensitive.
very sensitive. Shit. Rudy says better is subjective. There are aspects in both that make sense, but times have changed drastically. Yeah, true. Brittany says hi.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Brittany again says
No, that's
Boog here. Okay, we know who that is.
Hi, son.
What up, brother?
Hi, boo boo.
Missing you. Ariella
That's two
says
different Britneys though.
I
One had a last name.
both say Brittany, bro.
Brittany.
Ariella says, if you don't approach things from a we standpoint, then y'all don't got no business being together. Oh,
Thank you,
Damn.
Ari. Thank you, Ari.
we. So you saying like if y'all ain't
Dropping
French,
gems, yes.
if y'all ain't from Haiti or France, y'all don't got no business being together.
Yeah.
We.
No,
Okay,
that's not.
that's not what she
That's
said.
not what she means.
Oh, okay. Alexander said, if there's an iconic class difference, issues might arise. But if the
These
two
people
are
sound
both,
smart.
yeah, I know.
Right? We got some smart people. You don't play with Alex.
But if the two
They
are
sound
both
smart.
great earners and can pay what they must and have an abundance of money afterwards, the roles might not switch. It might, so he's saying if both can still handle what they're doing, it won't switch. But if
It won't switch.
all I'm saying is this, I'm gonna get to these other ones. If the female it becomes the top, maybe her not. You know what? I always wanted to go there. I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to do. Those things will change.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's to me, I think it should, but it's like how they would change. It's like, okay, I don't want to hang in this circle no more. I'm making this kind of money. I want to hang over
With a different group
here.
of people, yeah.
I want to be in these spots because I can afford it now. You see what I'm saying? So now, if you can afford it, you're gonna want to. Hey man, let's move up out of here, man. Let's get over here. The house keys gonna probably change. You're gonna be like, hey, I don't want to live here no more. I never told you this before, but I hate this place.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
Especially if I
Because
can
I ain't want to
afford
hurt
it.
your feelings.
I can
I was
afford
dealing
bigger
with it
and better.
'cause
I
that's
didn't
all-
want to hurt your feelings.
I want a
but-
2-story studio. One story
Exactly. I
now.
want 5 rooms. You know what I'm saying? I want
I
a
need a
she
guest
shed.
room. You know.
Yeah, I want
Right.
exactly. I want a she shed in the
Like
back.
she shared.
Yeah.
She should.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would switch out on my friends though.
No.
No.
I
Should
would.
never.
I
Should
would.
never.
I don't want to do that.
Bianca
hard.
says, yeah.
If they
you
mean a lot to you, you
Yeah.
won't switch.
Yeah, she says, yeah, you pay for your friends and they pay for you. That's the
That's
way it
right.
should be. That's the world.
That's how we
Marvelous
do
says, I think the question was not why does the finance matter, it's who do finance change the roles of the relationships. What?
I guess-
How?
Yeah. So
How?
like
He
with
meant
the
he put who,
female.
but he put it's she. I mean, I
He
put
put.
he. It's how do finances change the role?
Yeah.
Typo. Why do finances
That's
change the
changeable.
role? Okay.
That's what she's saying.
Lewis says it's all about sharing, being fair and respectful to each other. Correct. And Roxanne said, I think it also depends on how the person making the money treats the other person.
Yeah.
Big factor.
Big factor.
Ariella says you play too much. Aliette.
Lewis,
Talk
that's
to
you.
me.
Oh, me?
I don't know. I don't know who she said that to, so I'm just gonna pick one of y'all.
It's you.
And Brittany is laughing at Pat. So,
Who's Brit?
huh?
You just
I'm
said
just
me.
gonna pick one of y'all,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
We don't know what they laughing at. Jennifer
It's Brit-
says we're
The one with the last
in
name is laughing.
the love and trust. Where is the love and trust between each other? Correct. Dana says them Target trips will have
Who
to
typing for Jenny?
will
Don't worry
have
about
you
that.
caught up. So she's saying them Target trips will have you caught up.
Yeah.
Now she's talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ruth said money can
Target
influence
will get
relationships.
Me and Dana know this. We know. We know.
Ruth says money can influence relationships in negative ways and often expose an underlying problems.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so if you gotta,
Yeah, because if that money's gonna change her, there's something.
oh, it's probably been
They're
there.
gonna change the relationship. Then it's always been.
Now,
something
do
that-
you think if, same topic,
Mm-hmm.
if you think the man jumps to a higher pay bracket, he would change? Same thing, maybe play it out for you. 45 from the woman, 50 for the man, 55 for the man. He jumps to 100,000. What changes?
much
What
like-
changes?
Oh, with Patrick's question.
I don't think nothing changes.
You don't think nothing changes. What do you think?
With in our situation with him, no.
If he was to jump to make 100K right now,
Only
nothing
thing probably
changes.
has changed. I won't have to work.
Right.
Oh no.
Okay. Right, she,
No, I said nothing changed.
I ain't working.
If you
still
start
got
working,
hey,
if you start working,
Hey.
that's a
I'm
change.
sorry, boo boo.
That's a change.
hey.
Listen,
what do you think?
He gonna have to drag you out the house.
Look. We got some people saying
Don't listen,
yes,
yeah.
things will change. So what do you think?
No, I don't think things would change. I think it probably would change for the better. It
Okay.
would make the woman want more now, probably too.
Okay. So
That would change.
So in my eyes, I think we're all the table is in agreement that I would say he will probably end up doing more for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if you guys, I'm not talking about guys. Hear me out on this. I'm not talking about a relationship that's already going through problems.
No.
If the relationship going through, the
Problem,
money gonna
right.
make you shoot out.
Yeah,
hey,
he's
all right,
leaving.
peace, I'm
He's
out.
going to go
Same
find
thing
it.
with the woman. The
Yeah.
relationship going through hella problems, and she gets some more money. She probably, oh, this is my window. I've been
Yeah.
waiting for this. Crawl out this motherfucking window. I'm gone.
I'm sitting here dealing with that.
Exactly.
Myself.
Exactly. So now I'm saying the relationship is going great and good, or whatever. Not great, but good. I believe that the guy, or I can speak for myself, but I believe that the guy would actually start. Okay, if we going to this restaurant, we finna be going to this restaurant.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
If you got this car, baby can't be pushing no Honda.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just-
Upgrade.
She finna get
Yeah,
a
you
Benz.
finna get an upgrade.
I'm just painting the Honda,
You painting it? Put some new tires on it.
tune it up,
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah.
get some
Yeah.
rims.
put
Yeah,
some
put
tints
some
on it.
rims, some
Yeah.
tins. They tins. They tins, but they clean though.
They gonna stay 10. They're gonna stay 10.
So I believe, okay, so now we got a couple of people in the chat saying yes. Now, is the yes meaning you think the guy will change, meaning he would treat the person, his woman differently? So please explain the yeses.
Who said yes?
So I
We
see a lot
got
of
Deja
yes.
saying yes.
So
no
she think
name.
Glee gonna change?
Nancy says yes. Roxanne says yep. And Bianca says no, and yeah, probably more things she expect to do at the house. And Ruth said his thinking often changes. If he is not grounded, go back to respect. And Pat giving cheap, laughing my ass off, paint the car. Alex says if the man loves her, nothing changes, but once his foundations are met, there's a surplus of options and opportunities he can pursue. So that's what he's, this is it. And actually not for him
Who
to
said
pursue,
that?
meaning they're going to pursue.
Alex went to college.
They're going to pursue
Alex
him.
is a natural.
Ultimately
a
bringing
Rhodes
him
scholar.
Yes.
to the woman and lifestyle he
It is
truly
Alex.
craves.
I
So in
mean,
other words,
baby.
he's kind of like saying not only he won't change the way he thinks, but he's going to be more attractive to other women. And he's probably going to pursue those opportunities with the other women if he's making that
Oh,
much
so
more money.
basically, if he went from 50
To 100 plus.
so he could afford another wife.
Yeah, he could pay for 2 wives.
That's some shit you were trying to do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on now. That's
I don't
not
know.
fully
But
terrible.
wait a minute, I thought
Hold on.
nothing won't change.
What you mean?
You said nothing
You
won't
still going to be
change.
taking care of them.
You need
No, no.
now you need an assistant because I'm making more money, so you need an assistant.
You got a personal assistant.
But
Yeah.
okay,
I don't need nobody to help me spend no money.
Okay,
Yes.
so
I'm okay.
Marvelous says
I don't
always
need no
remember
help.
sometimes okay, all right, let me Marvelous says always remember sometimes in some relationships more money, more problems. No,
Problems.
more money, no problems. Did you mean
Yeah.
to say mo?
Yeah.
Mo or mo?
More money, no problems.
More money, more problems.
Shit, no.
I
don't
think no problems.
Yeah.
I agree with what she said.
Yeah,
More
yeah,
money,
yeah.
no problems.
Okay, but always remember to humble, because the same way you're making money, you can lose it too. So stay true to who you are. So let's keep that same energy if the women were making the money too, because I didn't hear none of that they could lose the money. Y'all make the money, y'all keeping it, but we making it, nigga. You can lose that
They
shit.
did not say that. Nobody said that.
I'll call
You
your
can-
job and get
Yeah.
your ass fired.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he be sliding chicken
Yeah.
to his
You
friends.
still at this time go
That's,
check.
that's messing up the whole empire. Though.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care.
So you gonna burn it all down?
Especially if you
Don't
talking about
talk about getting no
especially
other
if
chick.
you
Don't
switching
talk
up and
about
you acting
doing that.
different and then you trying to
And
leave
Alex,
and stuff. Oh,
Alex
yeah.
again. Hold on. Alex is speaking.
Yeah, Alex is
Alex is
wise.
speaking.
My bad.
Okay. Money embraces who you are. It doesn't change you. So in other words, if you got evil
Alex, what
intent,
book you got in front of you?
he must have a.
Switching.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
That's
I'm gonna write that right
That
there.
sound about right.
I'm gonna write this right. Damn, Alex.
Copy paste.
We need Alex on the show to.
So basically, he's saying
mentor us.
all it's gonna do is bring out who you really are.
Yeah, that's true.
The money,
That's
that's
true,
shit.
though.
As a man, is just gonna bring out
Money,
everybody.
They do that now.
Yeah, Deja says at Pat, don't start nothing. Roxanne said he would have 5 cars. So that's why you think it would change, because he would buy more things. We talking would he change treating you as the woman? Like that's what we're
Yeah,
talking,
not
right?
talking about buying stuff.
Yeah, of course he's gonna buy
Yeah,
stuff.
no, I
and-
say anybody.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got all
yeah.
that money, I'm gonna go buy this and buy that.
Right, definitely.
Don't
Like, how
even
is he
need
gonna change towards treating you? Like, how we asked, how is the woman gonna change towards treating her mate? How would the guy change towards treating
How
his
they make
wife?
you feel.
Yes. Would he talk to you as less than, or is he already? The reason why I think it won't be much change because he was already in a leadership role. So now it's like, what, he's a leader. So he's a
Yeah,
leader before.
2
Now he a leader.
2 leaders.
He's 2
2
leaders,
leaders.
like a soda.
Yeah,
We all
2
got here like a
leaders.
soda. Ritz soda. Like, so literally, if he's now leading in a high standard version of a man, you think that he will get conceited with it and start to act funny, or you know your man,
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. Some may and some not. Like you say, you gotta know the person.
right? So
I don't think mine's would act
I don't.
like that.
Well, what you think? How you think I would act if I ended up with
Mine's always say
$200,000 a
I
year?
already know how he'll do.
I
Patrick
think
would
it'll
actually,
change. We're
he
probably,
would actually try and get another
we're
wife.
probably gonna upgrade everything.
Wait, you said what?
I said I already know what mine would do. He would try and get another wife.
And get rid of you?
No, keep me too now.
He gonna add a wife.
Oh, he's gonna add a
I
wife.
got more money.
Build a beer.
Yeah, I got more money.
Got you.
Look, okay, you gotta look at it like this. When you wasn't making as much money, you had 1 pair of shoes.
Right.
You making a little more money, you get another pair of shoes, right?
Right. So you just like a shoe.
It's increase.
You
It's
just like a
increase.
shoe.
You gotta increase.
Not
I like
shoe.
that. I like that. You a shoe.
Hmm.
Damn. You belong at his feet. I'm gonna start. Hold on.
Walking on the dirty ground.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Let me read these.
Look at this nigga.
No Name
Why?
says he need $300,000 for his second wife. Okay, so if he making $300,000, he could get a second wife. I'm asking. No, Nancy. No, Nancy. It's not happening. It's not happening. No, I got all that.
What did Roxanne say? He would have.
I said that he would have 5 cars, and I was like, no, hit us with something how he would change. That's how he would treat you differently. Ariella says if a man really loves his woman, then he's always going to want the best for her. So if his pay increases, he's be able to afford and do better for her. It's how most men show their love. Yeah, we do show our love based on how we kind of like could provide for y'all.
Yeah.
You think about it, Valentine's
also
Day
the
back in the
parents,
day, guy try to come with the bears and the teddy bears and
Yeah.
the hearts and all that. Now you got money, you coming with a big bear. When you got a little, you know what I'm saying? And now the card is a little bit, you know. So we're gonna try to do a little better. And No Name Nancy, right? Ariella says exactly. So what did she say? He needs $300 for extra. Okay. Roxanne said he wouldn't change for the worse. He would ensure that we and our family are financially set up for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's great.
That's
excellent.
most men.
Roxanne got a good guy.
Yeah, that's excellent.
That's most
I
men.
agree. Lewis says only things that should change is the quality in each other's life together. You should never lose the act of your responsibilities. Upbringings has a big role in this. Nothing like old fashioned. Everybody hit the like
What's
button
up,
again.
twin?
That's right.
We jumping past some of these people. Y'all ain't important because what did you
Yeah.
saw? What you saw? You read something?
Or the
No,
person.
the
Oh,
person that you read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
twin.
were skipping people because that's Lewis is a girl.
Yes, that's the guy.
Oh, twin.
Oh.
Okay. He looked like a girl?
Why you say
No,
that?
man, he
He's
got
got
a
a
twin.
twin.
It's a set of twins,
Twin,
man.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you
twin.
meant like your
He
twin.
has
no.
a twin.
Okay, I thought it was like your twin. He might become more controlling. It's a possibility. He might now say, before I tell you not to go to Target, now you better not go to Target.
No, but if you
No,
have
if you
more
got more
money,
money,
you
you
be
can-
sending me to Target. You be like, babe, go ahead, get whatever
Yeah.
you
You go to
want.
Walmart
I
now.
asked you, ain't go to
You gonna
Target
be like,
today?
babe,
Yeah, I'm like, girl, Target. Send
Why, you
somebody-
gonna buy you a
I'm
Target?
I don't know about all that.
What you mean?
$300,000?
Okay. Now I gotta worry about
I'm
the
gonna
business
rent Target
too.
out for
Now
you.
y'all broke again.
Ah, shit.
Damn. All because of
No,
damn
he
Target.
gonna buy
Cause she
some
gonna take
stock
everything
in
in
Target.
there.
Yeah, I'll
He's
buy
gonna
some
buy
stock.
some stock in
Yeah, there you
Target.
go. That's exactly right. Depends on the man. Ray of Beauty, exactly, Ari. Bianca Patrick, she's laughing at you again. No, you need one wife that gonna ride
ride for you.
That's gonna ride you.
Ride for you.
You said who? Who said that?
Bianca. Ride for you.
Gonna
Oh,
ride.
What
ride
I-
for you.
I was gonna say if she not riding, what she there
Right,
for?
right, what are you doing?
She
Ride for you.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a new thing.
And Ray says not like a shoe. And Sierra says Ariella, yes. And Dana says an extra 50K is not enough for another wife. Sorry, buddy. So you know your goal now. You need to try to hit 300K. You get you some
I got it. I got it.
Get
Now
you
that's
some
that's
wife.
the mark.
See,
That's-
nobody ever gave you a
Sorry, buddy.
These women put you
That's
up.
a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge. Let's get it. Monique says you already know mine isn't changing whatsoever. He has my back, and that would remain the same. Hey, family, what's up? What's up?
Hey,
ain't
Mo.
no nephews
Hey,
on the
sis.
set, so ain't nobody got to yell
Hey,
auntie.
sis.
Right, Lewis.
Yeah,
What girl named Lewis?
right. Ruth says respect and money has nothing to do with love. Okay. Alex says entering a higher salary cap could make you less tolerable to others, even your partner. That's why respect, boundaries, and genuine love is important. Finance, courting, and living together. Courting, that's a good word.
I like courting.
He old.
Yeah.
I need to be
That boy
courted
old.
again.
Also, don't
Why do we
forget
get
to hit the
courted?
like button. Oh, look at say all that time. People hit the like button.
And you didn't even want to claim one last.
That's what I'm saying.
Last
Oh,
two
man.
weeks.
Yeah, the last show he didn't even he forgot all
He say he
about.
got 3 kids.
3 kids. I forgot. My bad. There's the fourth
See?
one. Fourth one jump in sometimes. She jump in. But
But she's the second oldest, so
true.
she
True
be
that.
doing her
true
job.
that. So if you go around the panel right now,
Uh-huh.
we're getting a vibe that the traditional relationship is better,
Yeah.
but it's hard to do it nowadays. Is that what you guys think? You think it's
It
harder?
got like a little twist on it.
You think it's harder? You think it's more acceptable nowadays, or because what I'm thinking is I feel like the person who is the lower as far as finances will be worried about how their peers look at them. Like, you ain't doing nothing.
No, fuck that.
No, it's not that, but now,
You
but
can't
we're
worry
talking
about that.
I'm just saying. I'm
You
thinking
shouldn't.
We're
You
talking
shouldn't
about
worry
these
about
days.
them.
Yeah, it take two people to
Yeah.
work to run a household.
it
now.
depends on the money.
It ain't
that the
like
person
that.
Depends
is
on how
doing.
much money's coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
think about it. If you got one person in another relationship and she's working hard, and another person, well, both people working hard, but one person's clocking in, going to a job, and paying and bills and this and this and that, and then there's another person that's working to their own beat, meaning, okay, I go when I want, I make my own this, that person might be, you might look at it and say, well, that person might be envying that person. And and the other one will be envy, like, damn, they get to go buy and do whatever, they make their own money. Other one's like, well, shit, you don't got no balls.
You don't be watching the shows. What did Glee tell you? Glee told you comparison is
You forgot.
it steals your joy or something like that. So when you try to compare yourself to somebody else,
But that's,
Lead is a
can't.
philosopher.
but that is literally great to say, but
Yeah.
hard to practice. You always gonna have. I don't care what people say when they say, okay, well, I don't look at other people. If you didn't look at other people, what were you inspiring? How did you find something to inspire to be?
True.
You had to see
You
somebody.
have to take your cue
You
from
know what I'm
You
saying?
had
somebody.
to look and say,
So-
you know what? Okay, that,
I want to be
that.
like that.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
I
if
wanna
you
be
looking
that.
at it in a
Oh,
positive
I'm
way,
going
though.
there.
Right, but
Yeah.
now on that
Yeah,
same
you gotta
note,
look at it
But
with
if
hate.
we do it with image, we're gonna definitely do it with lifestyle.
think about it. If you
You
look
do
at
it with image, you're doing it with lifestyle as well.
and the judgment factor, as much as we say we don't judge, we don't like, oh, I don't judge nobody. I would say be a little bit more like, okay, I don't try to be as
Intentional.
judgmental. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Eventually, because
yeah.
it may be sometimes you may look at a situation and be like you
look-
say, judgment a little bit, but I'm not doing it trying to
Right.
hate on you or don't like you. It just
you can use
it
it
just
to
me giving my opinion.
you basically what y'all saying. You can use it to inspire you.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you honestly, you on social media when you see people, that's just their highlights.
Of course.
Once they put that phone down, you don't know what they
You
be
don't
going
know what
through.
happens
So I
afterwards.
try not to compare myself to any of my friends on social
I know
media.
there's a girl I
I
was
don't
watching
compare myself to none
on,
of them at all.
on one of the reels, and she basically was showing you from how she actually make her reels and from the time she wake up and everything. And it's a lot. By the time she do this and that and then set up all these cameras, then she gets on there and she's like, all this, and then afterwards like, oh, let me go back and
It's
put
a
on
job.
my pajamas
Yeah, it
and
is
sit
a
down.
job.
But in the video, she all made up
Oh, yeah.
and she's glamorous and her house is, and then she's like, when I'm done with that, I shut down those cameras. I go sit my ass down and put
Yeah.
on some sweats and just eat some popcorn.
Chill out.
watch it.
Listen,
She's like, I don't have a glamorous life.
I love the originality at the table. I can tell you all that now. Thank you, everybody. I love
Thank
this.
you.
I love the way how you guys came and interacted. For real.
I don't like
Not
how they
just-
all sound so smart though.
Well,
But we always flowed.
I mean-
And
I
they
mean,
were-
but
they was
we
writing
need some though.
paragraphs and
Yeah.
you know,
it's
2 or 3
okay.
lines.
It's okay. Like you
And
put
no, but get this though, these are the young people.
Well,
Some of the young, some
the paragraphs.
The
Yeah.
paragraphs are coming from a lot of the younger people.
There's something like you ain't reading.
Nah, the
man.
paragraphs
I didn't
coming
get to
from
we
the
gotta
bottom
go
yet.
back.
the older people.
I didn't skip nothing. I just didn't get to the bottom yet.
Okay.
And I got the last one I stopped at was Sierra saying hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
So No Name Nancy says I'm here for the polygamy, and Sierra says side eye. Deja's laughing, and Monique says I think as long as people do what works for their relationship and not look at other relationships as goals, things would be much easier.
Sure.
And Nancy says
agree with
comparison
that.
is the killer of joy.
That's what I
yes,
was saying.
Pat, don't compare. Focus on you.
Yeah.
Ruth says, Ariella says comparison is the thief of joy and happiness. And Roxanne agrees at Mo. Marvelous says traditional relationships are hard at the moment because both parties have to work to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Unless one person making 6 figures or more behind the scene, then people are miserable. Okay. The person making who's miserable? I'm sorry.
Some of
Behind
the
the
people
scene.
that's making all this
All
money,
that
they're
money?
behind, they're miserable.
In a traditional relationship, or I don't understand. Like,
I
I
guess
think
he's
she's
saying
saying the people when we're talking about
But
the reels
I don't
and
do you think?
Oh, okay, okay.
But honestly, do you think money makes you happy?
I don't.
nah.
No.
It all depends.
momentarily.
Yeah.
Like when you go buy yourself a new shirt, you feel happy, but then after a day or two having the shirt, you back to the
Yeah,
same.
because you got some people out there, they rich, but at the end of the day, they go home, they sad and miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them ain't got nobody to share with. I mean, yeah, you got friends, but you know what they leeching on you for, only because you got money.
The money, yeah.
But if you ain't had it, they wouldn't be your friends for real.
Right.
Or your girl this girl went and like you don't want to be with you for real. You got the baddest girl, but if you ain't had this money, she don't
No,
want you
she's
for
not
real.
there.
Yeah.
So you know you with this person and you deep down, you know this girl don't even love you.
Right. So
That's
that's a
what you got
real.
money.
I would think
At the
that's
end
a
of the day,
sad
that make a
situation.
person sad. Like,
I would think that's
what
a
is-
sad situation.
what is my life?
Yeah.
Unless you
Unless I had
Because
this
there's
money,
no real
I wouldn't have
true
none of
love
this
there
going
for
on.
real, and
I
they
ain't
know
happy.
it.
Mm-hmm.
No
So
happiness out of it.
Marvelous. We might have to get Marvelous some paper.
She crying?
No, she writing a lot.
She writing a
Marvelous
book.
She
says.
can write her book.
That's
I
good.
like that. Write a book, my love.
Ariella, she says you can absolutely look at the other people for sources of inspiration to help you move through life, but you have to be careful about comparisons. That's their blessing, not yours. Go find yours.
Mm-hmm.
Marvelous says the people you're comparing yourself to. Okay, that's what shit are borderline behind the scenes miserable.
Yeah.
Bianca says yeah and no. Materialistic make you happy temporary. And Marvelous also says it makes you happy for that moment, just content enough to get the things you want and need. And Bianca says, but you have to find happiness not with worldly things. Worldly things. Okay. So
Bianca trying to sound like she got a little sense.
okay, she don't really have sense sometimes. No.
No, that's my dog.
I was gonna say that.
That's my dog. She cool.
Okay. I mean, well.
Don't do Bianca.
Um,
She got this.
Well, the next show, guys, we're really gonna. Next show, I bought everyone a gift, so I'm gonna give everyone.
today?
Oh, you got
No,
money.
for the next show. Yeah, I bought boxing gloves.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, I have the next show is gonna be sets of boxing
Really?
gloves, and it's gonna be the guys versus the girls. We're gonna get to the bottom
Really?
of
Tag
this
team.
equality.
I'm short. I hit from the bottom.
Equal rights.
Yeah, we're going tag because we don't
I'm
like
short. I hit from the bottom.
Okay. We'll hit you on the top of the head.
There's places
The
under there y'all
bottom
don't want.
work. They hit the right
Yeah,
bottom.
there's places under there y'all don't want hit.
But guys, thank you for the real conversation
Yeah.
tonight. It was
They did
really
really good tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
And I
guys.
They did
appreciate
good.
my cast and my teamwork. You know how we did it, like how we
Our crew.
no team.
Team.
Yeah.
We're a team. We're not my crew.
Mm.
We're not my crew.
Crew.
We're a
Okay.
team. We're a
Okay.
team. You see this?
No
Oh,
crew?
my bad. Why we can't be a crew?
We have a
Just
team.
because.
Why?
Cause y'all said that.
Oh, just because we said
Did
it.
you?
We're leaders.
Did you not? Yeah,
We're
we the
leaders.
leaders. You not remember?
We're in the front. You guys are.
Okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
Wowzers.
He's stupid. Roman says making comparisons is
Really,
the worst thing
Alex?
to do. Patrick says, Bianca says, Patrick, I hate you. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alex said O'Neal finna be 8-0, record going up. Okay, you know it. Never lost to a female, bro.
Really?
And no name
You
says
lucky I don't know where you at now, Alex.
polygamy could end a lot of financial struggles in the black community.
Here we go.
But y'all so
I'm-
selfish.
Hey.
Hey, who is this?
That's
This person's smart.
no, they
they
nasty.
need to block.
Nancy.
Nah, they dropping jewels.
This person's smart. You know,
Because it,
okay.
what you
Wait,
don't agree?
wait.
Hell no.
Wait.
Yeah, let me hear this.
Wait.
No, wait.
Wait.
Can we agree
Mm-hmm.
that there's more women in the world than men?
I said this already.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with our relationship, though.
I'm just
I don't
asking
agree
a
with
question.
That has nothing to do with our
Can
marriage.
we
It could be
answer
a
the-
million women.
Can we
extra.
answer the question?
Now, we don't have nothing to do
Can
with
we-
that, though.
Can we answer the question?
As long as it's enough out there for you.
Yeah,
like,
it
there's
is.
one out
It
there for
is.
you, that's all
Okay,
that
I'm
matters.
answering it. Yes,
We're
it
on a
is.
show and I
Yes,
asked
it
a
is.
question.
Yes, it is. Yes, there is.
It's a hard question though.
Okay. So you guys are saying
You know what? Y'all do a lot of
Wait.
talking, but if we was to give y'all that for y'all wouldn't be able to handle it.
Thank you.
You wouldn't.
Try.
It sounds
You
good.
have a
try.
hard
You know how
time
your
handling
parents
this one decent
No, you tell
woman.
your child sometimes
What you
it
mean?
sound good.
You have a hard time
It
handling
sound
one
good.
woman.
okay. So
Yeah, I know. You better get off and leave it alone.
I'm trying. No, I'm gonna finish this. I
Oh.
don't like starting and
So-
not finish. Okay, so here's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If there's more women to men, let's say 12 women to every 5 guys or something like that, right? So you guys are okay with 7 women just being single and just
That's
having
that's
nothing?
their
That's
business.
not my business.
Oh, you
That's
guys
their
are
business.
terrible.
They
That's
gotta be
selfish.
single. They hook up with each other.
That's selfish.
That- exactly.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
hook
Here
up
we
with each
go.
other.
Here we go. And Didi says I agree with Nancy.
Listen, love is
They just
love. It
said
don't matter
at
who
all.
it come from.
And then Bianca's
You love
laughing.
me, I love you.
So y'all supposed to love each other.
Okay, so those 7 women can love on each other.
Other.
Love is love. It does not matter where it come from.
If that ain't what you want, better go find that one
But
man
it
that's
was not.
there.
But it's not coming from
you listen,
my husband.
You do know that,
Yes, thank you very much.
like, where we come from,
We don't-
Africa.
this isn't frowned upon.
Right.
We're not in Africa.
You come from Africa?
You colonial.
Because I could have sworn Ruth had you at Jackson Hospital.
That's a nasty rumor.
We got
We're
dropped
not
off.
from-
Yeah,
we're not
that's a
from
nasty
Africa,
rumor.
Sorry.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
Exactly.
Like,
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
The only African rules and you ain't never been there.
What you mean?
We can read.
I've been there. I was born there.
Mm.
I'm not from here.
Selfish.
No,
Nancy
you
just
from
keeps saying
somewhere
y'all
everywhere.
Y'all
selfish.
just being greedy.
Y'all selfish.
How was that greedy?
Okay, how I don't get it.
She's saying y'all being selfish. And then they just said, Pat, you in America.
I'm in America.
Yeah.
So y'all
Yeah.
would be okay
But
if it
not-
was the other way
So
around?
yeah, that's
Sure.
You would be okay
Go
with that,
have
knowing
5
that this your
husbands.
wife and she got 5 more other guys.
But
still
are
with
you gonna be one of those
You gonna be
husbands?
okay.
But
wait.
the
So
thing
how do I
about
get
it,
to be
the
the
thing,
husband? Like,
What you mean?
what husband would I
There'll
be?
be one wife, and then she'll
I just
have
want to
you.
be the sexual husband.
Okay, but if it's a husband, all of them gonna be sexual
I'm
But
husbands.
like, that's all I want to do. I don't want to like.
But they
build
all
nothing.
are
I
gonna
don't
be
wanna do
sexual
nothing.
husbands.
but-
What
but
man
you
is
okay
not
with
gonna
me
want
having
sex?
with the other guys
And I
that
just
with
go
my
out
other
there
husband?
and
No, it don't work like that. You
What
my
man is
husband.
not gonna
You're
want
not allowed
sex?
to
I
go
don't
out there and do
understand.
nothing. You belong to
wait,
me.
hold on. Both y'all talking. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Because
Go
you
ahead.
know what
No,
we
both y'all
said.
talking. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but that's not how
One at a time.
that's not how God designed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Because
God.
wait, the Bible got it in there
Now
now.
y'all want to pick bits and pieces out the Bible.
No, I listen to all of
Yeah.
it. I listen to all of it.
Yeah, but he. Wow.
But he
And
was.
look, the first thing all of them said was, "Y'all want the wives having 2 men.
Thank
y'all
you.
want the wives
No,
having."
no.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but
Y'all can't handle that.
like, I don't see that in. We always like going back and dating to the Bible and stuff like
I
that.
know.
And I never saw
Take
that.
certain
So the
pieces,
Bible,
take certain pieces out
the
the Bible. Why
what-
we only taking certain
Did you
pieces?
see that other part in the Bible? The part that you just said.
I skipped over it.
When it
It
said
said what?
when a wife, I never seen it where a queen had a bunch of.
You gonna have
kings.
somebody pull up in there? No,
But y'all saying that all the women are saying, would y'all be okay with a woman having two husbands?
Mhm.
It's the only person that's gonna be okay with that is a person that is okay with sleeping with somebody's husband.
I don't get it.
Like the only
person that will agree with it.
yeah,
is
only
because
person
they
that
okay
was like
with sleeping
any
around.
woman that is okay with
So
like
in Africa, you're saying
her
that-
husband having like other.
And
Yeah,
in-
but because
and
that's
in
what I'm
Africa,
saying. If
you
she had
look at
the
those women
choice,
that paid attention in Africa, them ladies wasn't happy knowing that they had
Yeah.
to share the king.
Yeah,
had to
How
share
you
that.
know?
meaning
You
if
see
she
on
had
their
the
face,
choice,
they
she
didn't
would
look
have
happy.
2 men. So that
Some of
means
was
she's
not
okay.
happy.
She's
So you
okay
tell
with
me
sleeping
what-
with
So
Yeah.
hold on. So you telling me every one of your friends who married, they always look happy?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they look.
They always look happy?
Yep.
When they
Yep.
come to their man, yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
what
other
you mean?
situations, but when they come to their man, yeah, they always look
Yeah,
happy.
they happy.
No.
Now when they know they sharing their man with somebody, now they ain't happy.
Yeah.
We gotta talk
Exactly.
now.
This
We
our
setting up
man.
some shit.
This is
Now,
our
let's
king.
take
That's
outside.
where I say only woman that's gonna be
See, look,
okay
I
with
found it.
that.
Queen had harems too now. She
Exactly.
said
That's why I'm saying she's okay with having other men also, and
It's
she's
very
okay
rare.
with sleeping with another
It's
man.
very rare.
With another.
No, when you
person's
say
husband.
harem, they were husbands, or they were just like guys she was
They
like
were
letting
guys
smash.
They're probably with guys and girls.
Yeah, I don't think she
Oh,
was-
now
I
we
don't
want to
think
say
it
the
was her
word
husband.
smash because it's a woman.
No, that's how they say having sex, smash. Right?
No.
I don't know.
Sex.
You tell me because I don't see smash the way.
Sex. Having sex. This smash. Now she's getting smashed.
Listen, I
Instead
never
of-
heard a nice way of saying sex other than sex.
But
I
it-
heard rip, let me hit,
No,
all
that-
those
Okay, but
aggressive
those
words.
don't need
Let
to
me
be-
beat, let me.
don't-
But to be
let
honest
me
with you, I don't
smash.
think
None of it sound.
I don't think a woman can handle
No, I
multiple.
Okay,
I
let's
just-
read these
Well, I just
comments.
said that
Read
to
these
y'all.
comments because
I
they
just
going
said that to
off
y'all.
on you. Y'all get going
No,
off.
I just said the same thing to
What's
y'all.
that?
I don't
What's
think
that?
y'all can handle it either.
So
It
wait,
sound good, but
to
I-
have multiple. So, but
They
I'm
do.
saying, but what I'm saying to you is, if it's being done in other countries and other civilizations,
It's
what
only-
do you
I
mean
think it's
that
only
it can't
here.
be? You don't think they can do it? They're doing
Them
it.
ladies not happy.
How do you know?
Because I see it in their face
You've
when I
been
look
to
at them.
Africa.
When I watch movies
Egypt
and
and all
stuff
that-
like
What
that. When I
movies?
see
You
it.
watch Tubi movies. That acting is horrible.
Yeah.
ain't no
I don't only
good
watch
ain't no
Tubi,
good acting on
and
Tubi.
At
We
all.
having some good stuff on there.
Nah.
So what
Yes.
movie? What movie you seen
None of
with?
your business.
What
I
movie?
don't know.
I'm watching the movies with you. I'm watching all the movies with you.
And Rhea Beauty said there's a nationality of people where the women have seven husbands. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Where's that at, right? Deja says,
But I think
What's
because you gotta look at it too. Because if she has all those, if she has a harem, she's in charge. So she's supporting all of them.
Oh, so you saying as long as the person is in charge and has the status to maintain it, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't think a woman can. do
Okay.
that.
No? So it's frowned upon in the
Yes.
States. Yeah, it is.
It is.
Frowned upon in the
It's
States.
not for everybody though.
Some people will go to jail. No?
Nancy kept throwing out the word selfish.
Who go to jail?
Who is this?
It's
Isn't
only
it
it's only
isn't
it's
that
illegal here in
Right,
America.
I'm just saying,
it's
here in
illegal
America, isn't
in
it
America.
illegal?
It's illegal.
Oh.
But it's a lot of stuff illegal
I'm
in
just
America.
asking. I didn't
That
know.
we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speeding.
It's a lot of stuff like
Smoking weed.
Yeah.
exactly.
They're doing it. Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're doing it. They doing it.
You gotta
It
pick a
don't
side.
matter. It don't matter.
If you're
It
gonna
don't-
disobey one law, disobey them all.
Damn.
That's why I told you about
What
the
you
Bible.
mean?
If you're going to go by the Bible, go by it.
Yes.
Now, if you're going to bake some pieces back, let's not go there.
If I can get that part, I'll listen to everything else.
So let that part go.
If
that
they
part.
listen, you give me this, I'm gonna listen to everything else because I'm gonna be happy.
So that will make you happy.
Happier.
That's crazy.
Honestly,
That's crazy to know that I ain't even going to go there with you.
I don't want
What you mean?
I don't
This
want
is
it.
what God had for me.
They were chiming in on this.
I mean,
His wife and
let's see.
husband thing.
For the man, how would y'all feel if your daughter told y'all she has two husbands? Two husbands, or she was an extra wife? Which one?
That's how God designed it.
She has two husbands.
Oh, girl, it's on you.
He gonna
A
look
man.
over, he gonna look over there like she there.
Girl, that's on you.
Hey, I ain't raised you like that. Okay, so Nancy says a man was created to give, a woman was created to receive. You cannot do what a man does.
Here we go with that one.
What you doing? Why you can't? That's
You gotta fill up a bottle, a glass.
I mean, when everybody was shooting out,
Because
the
I knew
little
somebody was
sayings,
going. I
everybody
knew
was like,
somebody was sooner or later going to say that part.
when they were throwing out the sayings, everybody, well.
No, I knew
in the
somebody was going to say
congregation,
it. That's
that
why I
was-
said that. Because I waited for somebody to say that part. You
Everybody,
can't,
well,
do what a man do.
it's Sunday. Come on now, she just
It is
dropped
Sunday.
She dropped something down there. Why y'all ain't wailing? Come on now. Marvelous says God only took one set of
It's
Adam
a man
rib
or a woman
to make his wife, not wives.
One wife.
Adam was married to Eve.
I don't remember who married him.
I don't know.
God.
The
Because it
goats.
That's
Goats.
Who married
God did
him?
it. God
God
did
Who
it.
married him?
God. The original.
God took her.
And
his
Ariella
rib
says
and made
queens
her.
had
So
harems.
he-
Okay.
She became
Marvelous
from
says,
him.
but wait, does the other woman have to respect your marriage or your man? Of course.
We're a team.
Yeah, it's like they say sister
Then
wives,
we got to
sister
fight over
husbands.
who number one.
No, there's
who
no
this,
fighting,
who
no
that.
selfishness. Let's throw away the word selfish.
We ain't equal.
We not.
Oh my God.
Me and these girls is not equal.
Wow.
Somebody in charge.
Bianca says right at Marvelous.
But
Typo,
listen.
your man does. Ariella says the king back in the day had one wife and a bunch of consorts. Queens did the same. Ariella, what books you reading? Kings had a bunch of wives.
He did.
They had a bunch of wives. What culture are we talking about? You talking about Bridgerton and all that stuff? Those shows? Like we talking about Africa, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
The original way
remember
man was
They were
the
created.
like
movie with
wife-
Viola
maybe they
Davis. What was
weren't-
that?
Woman Queen.
Woman
King.
Yeah.
Woman King.
That king had what?
He had a few.
He had a few.
He had a few, and they look happy.
And one seemed
Because
to
you
be the
wanted to
lead.
get her, ain't it?
One was the
No,
lead.
he didn't want to get her. She was a soldier.
Yeah, but one seemed to be the lead.
Yeah,
The one that was giving him all the
That man
ideas.
did like
Yeah.
her.
No, he
yeah.
didn't like her. He didn't like her.
she was a whole.
Viola's a man too.
She was a.
No, she
she was a
was
stud.
not. She
Yeah.
was not because she had a
was-
child. How the hell?
She
No,
was
he
a-
got raped. She got raped.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
he took
didn't have
that.
a child.
Remember,
That
Buddy
was
took that.
messed up.
Remember
That
they,
was the
remember they,
star.
remember they captured her and they did that to her.
Yeah, they captured her. Where did I go? Typo. Okay, but them in other countries, some women don't want her husband with multiple wives. Okay, say that. There you go. I just don't
Who
like
said
it.
that?
What?
Bianca. She's saying we just don't want our husbands with multiple wives. There you go.
That's what we were saying.
No, y'all no, it doesn't make sense. No,
No,
Because
but
they
that's exactly
because
what we
they-
were saying.
because it's
Who
It's
wants that?
where you grew up
That's
at.
their
But if
business
we
they're
grew up
saying.
where in Africa where it's normal.
Yeah, it's
but we
normal
grew up
in their
here,
country.
so it's like it's
So if an
different.
African man born and raised in their culture comes here, he'll look at this as crazy.
It is.
He'll be like, "Yo, what you mean?"
Yeah.
And then you go over there, you're gonna be like, "What?" Like I could just date you, and you, and the fathers in those countries will be like okay with it
Yeah.
because they're gonna be like, "Yeah," because in that village, it's like you're saying, 9 women ain't gonna have
Because the
nobody.
fathers are getting something out of it.
9
goat.
women
They happy.
Get a goat
and
to
land.
give up their
A
daughters.
goat.
and land. You get
Yeah.
land too. Women always want to do what men do. It's not the same.
It's not. Know your road.
I never understood that.
Know your road, jabroni.
I never understood.
That women
Like,
can't
wanna do what
man
Men and women. Why is that a thing? Is that a
Men
thing?
don't ever want to do what women do.
No.
That's your role. You do your thing. God
No,
designed me like
Uh,
this.
Not every woman, because I don't want to do what
Yeah, we
men
know
do.
we can't do what men do.
I
Because
don't
of
wanna
course
do
we
what
can't
men
go
do.
outside and walk around with no shirt off.
You
No, we
want to do
don't.
that?
It
I
ain't-
knew I wasn't gonna get in trouble for it,
See, you want to do what you
So
want
you
to
wanna
do. You
do it,
can't,
yeah.
yeah.
No, we
you
can't.
one of them.
but we can't though.
You can't. You just gonna go to jail.
So you
She
just go
said
out there
walk
and do that.
outside with
Ain't
no
nothing
shirt
gonna
on.
happen.
Why
They're
would you
just
go
like-
to jail? You wouldn't go to jail.
Somebody gonna call the police. That this is what they call that.
They're not
No,
gonna
they
take
ain't
you
gonna
to
call
jail.
jail for you.
They're not gonna take you to
Be
jail.
like, she's
don't call it.
exposing us.
They just
Boobs
says
all over.
if you're going to set it that way, your
Boobs.
entire lifestyle should be based upon that religion, that practice. Like she's saying, not just what seems beneficial.
Thank you, Deja.
So that,
Thank you.
with that being said, you're okay with it.
If that's
What you
part
mean?
of your, if
Why
that's,
wouldn't I-
if,
why-
what
why
she's
wouldn't
saying
I
is
agree with it
that's-
if it
that's
benefits
your
me?
practice. That's what you was raised in, and that's what it
'Cause
is. That's where you live. You live
you-
in Africa, and this is what
you
it
know-
is. And that's fine.
Do you know how most people find religion? They see something in the religion that says that relates to me. And then they
Right.
say, okay, let me go practice that religion and see what it's all about. Because you find people in jail find God. And they be like, because
They find religion.
they're older and they're like, yo, you know what, man, I didn't look at it that
Some
way.
of them are
So
older.
something had to catch you to make you say, So if it was the multiple wives like for him, he's going to be like, let me look into this. And when he look, maybe he might not like it then after he know what he got to do.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I like
here
it.
it is now. Like she's saying, you're not going to be able to do it where you are. You're going to have to move away and go do that.
How much a ticket?
Have a nice
You
trip.
need
baby.
more than just
Have
a
a nice
ticket.
trip. You ready to go? Have a nice trip. I
Veronica
ain't
said
coming
it's
with
illegal
you.
to marry multiple people in the U.S.
I am not coming with you.
It's true.
In the U.S.
In the U.S., it is illegal. Dana says men couldn't handle if the table flipped. We heard that already. Like
But men can't
17 of
handle
y'all said
women
that.
cheating. So it's-
Ruth says seriously, most of you can't handle one woman and a family, so please. So, but we have help.
Well, huh?
No, she's right. Most men can't handle one woman in a family. But if
Oh.
you got 3 wives, why does the man have to handle one?
You don't
woman?
wanna cook
You
every
got
day.
3 women to help do it.
I don't cook every day.
Yeah, but you
Exactly.
You
See,
ain't-
that's
I
why.
ain't cooking every day.
Now I do agree. That's why I said I
Somebody
don't
gonna
know.
get
I would
some
want
lack
it.
because you ain't
Listen.
gonna be able to please all 3 of them.
Right.
like
This is
that.
why I said that
And then
I
there's gonna be some
thinking
kind
of it from one way only. You'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But then when you look at, I wouldn't. It would drive me
Yeah,
nuts.
it would be too much.
Because
I'm telling you. Because
If they're in the
the
mood,
we
mental,
all want attention. We all want this. We all want our
but in
time.
Africa
we
you
all...
can beat your woman though.
Yes, brother Numsy. Yes.
That's the
And then
difference.
you got someone that don't.
Yeah. So when
Don't
I'm
fight
beating you,
back.
no, when I'm beating you, I'm gonna ask the other lady to hold you, the other wife.
Hey man.
I'm just saying.
I was gonna be
O'Neal Brand needs a ticket
So
to
y'all-
Africa
y'all-
right
y'all
now
jumping
because he
the lady.
tripping.
Y'all jumping wife number 1.
Yeah.
As
Hey.
soon as you leave, the one
Right,
that hold me
that's
down, that's supposed to sit there. As soon as you go, do what you gotta go do. I got him.
Listen, we just
George.
I ain't gonna be getting no
we just
sleep there.
joshing.
Yeah,
We
we
ain't-
just joking,
come on,
man.
we
just
joking.
wishful thinking.
Yeah. Veronica says Adam was married to Eve. God deemed them married. See, Veronica looked it up.
Oh, okay.
No.
Adam and Eve. Oh my, OMG!
yeah.
Read the Bible. We asked the question.
Who's-
It's funny how
Listen, these girls getting you.
many people are in polygamous relationships but don't know it. Side eye. Oh,
Oh,
god damn. Hey,
Oh.
you go to sleep.
who we sign
I
that?
don't know. Ray of Beauty said in cultures
And
it
if
is
we don't know
done.
about it, ain't no relationship.
But the man has to be able to take care of all the wives equally. Note, the first wife has to approve or choose the others. See, right?
We going to
Why
pick
would
up.
you go and comment? you don't drop this first before you said all the stuff you said before? Because now you saying the woman has to be there like to help him pick his team. So when you
It's like a draft.
Yeah, so we're like, hey baby,
It's a wife draft.
Who do you like?
Listen, I'm picking everybody ugly for you.
It don't matter.
They don't care.
She got to be ugly and not.
No, I think if he got to be with some other girl,
Listen,
I want him to
so
look
she'll be the one to
Yeah.
be cooking and
She
cleaning.
representing us.
Yeah, so
What's
I
wrong
want to
with
be.
you? What you?
Yeah.
My husband got
See?
some bad bitch.
Yeah.
No, but then
She
they
coming
get
around.
some bad bitches
She
that
coming
we got to be
around.
involved
She
to
coming
know.
around. But how much they say I need? How much they say I need? 300,000.
Go ahead, sip a little
I'm
bit
on
more
my
of
way, Grant. I
Sip
say
a
I
little
need 300,000. I'm on my way, boy.
that. Sip a little bit more of that, Lika. Yeah,
What?
I love
Now
it.
you acting
What?
like Manny. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Red. Go ahead, Red.
Hey, as the show keep going, as it keeps going, it's funny how many people are in. Oh, she said side eye. I don't want to read that again. I'm not reading that again. And Monique says, "Child, do what you want in terms of that polygamy mess. Don't.
It's not for
Just
everybody.
don't try to push that on me.
It's
Okay?
not for everybody.
So that's what we said. Don't skip my question. Oh,
Dang.
what was the
What
question? Did I get it?
Marvelous, Adam and
We-
Eve read the Bible.
I read all of them. What was the question? What was the question, Marvelous? Because I'm looking back.
I don't see it.
If I got to go back
Adam and
to
Eve,
page
or
3, I'm
read
not
the
going back to
Bible.
page 3.
Right.
We're just sticking on. We all the way on page 19. We can do with they do just better in certain situations. What we talking
This
about
one,
now?
just say, but wait, does
Type
the
of
other
what?
woman have to respect your marriage or your man?
Oh yeah, I read that.
She's
and
a
I
part
said,
of it.
Yeah, and I said she's definitely does because she's a part. It's a team. It's a team. Sorry, my bad. I did read that. And typo what? What
guess-
can we do
Or
with?
your man. She meant, or your man.
What can
I
we
guess
do
your
with
man
they do just better?
We can do what they do,
Oh, we
just
can do-
better in certain situations. Like, you know,
Meaning
we
what?
make-
It's a
Like-
competition.
Oh, like if you side
Yeah.
with the side
Yeah.
eye thing, meaning having polygamy.
Just
Okay,
better.
got you. No, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Because what I used to look at when people used to make that statement and say, okay, well, men cheat, like more than women. I'm like, who are they cheating with? A woman.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So
Yes.
if they cheating with a woman, so that means y'all cheat about the same.
That man, they'll do it now.
You know what I'm saying?
Surprise.
That's who we
Think
have.
about it. If you cheating and it's with a woman, then you guys are actually kind of cheating the same. It's a woman cheating with a man. So when they say they cheat, who cheats more? I don't know. It's about the same thing. Now, if you say who cheats better, I would say women.
Yeah, women probably
Because you
cheat.
guys are more like,
Because they got a whole team with them.
what do you mean? Oh,
Like
people
Mission
like,
Impossible.
like
Wow.
Ocean's 11?
Yeah.
Team.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11, everybody in on it.
Yeah.
And let me see, Marvelous says, no, that question was to your wife. So why you want me to read it?
I don't. Okay, what?
Read. No, that question. So what question were we
Just
talking
tell them,
about?
Question,
just write it
baby.
over.
Yeah, write it over. Tiffany says, okay, whoa, it's
Oh,
long.
there you go. I think
Shit,
she
it's
was
long.
long.
She said only a woman who doesn't respect a woman will deal with a married man.
So my question was,
respect,
who needs?
respect the woman will deal with a married man. So my question is, who needs to respect the marriage?
That
That
woman.
woman or your husband?
Both. No?
Both.
Oh, you mean the husband?
Well, the husband, yes, the husband first has to respect his wife. I believe the woman should respect the marriage.
But in doing the polygamy thing, if, in order for
Yeah,
you to
so I don't
start that
understand.
up,
Like,
you have
is this
to.
polygamy
You
or
would have to get the
Yeah,
permission.
you already know the terms and the conditions. Anyway.
Yeah, you
So
would have
would
like
know-
if someone was doing that, you would have to say, "Yo, hey, we gonna do it." I can't
Yeah,
just start
you
doing
You
it.
already know that.
Yeah, I
from
can't.
the jump.
And she put, "If he cheating on you."
But I thought
Of course, it's
I
your
thought if it's
husband
the,
that's
if
in
it-
the wrong.
If it's the polygamy thing,
But-
Ingredients.
we choosing.
Yeah.
We choosing. Though.
According to Ray of Beauty, she said that it's a choice. Like y'all coming
But
together.
I don't
picking.
think I don't. But that part, I think that way would be better if we chose the extra wife or wives or whatever. But in Africa, I don't think they do that. Like you just come home, like you go to the store, and you just pick another one.
Right, but do you think the reason why I think men don't see it that way is because, and I think people don't see it that way. When you think of multiple women, right, and you think of multiple men, women having multiple men, it's society has frowns more on the woman having more men.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So when you think of like say
Because
for
like you
example,
guys said,
We
it's
do
not
it
a
like that
natural.
before.
It's not a
Right.
natural thing. It's not a
So-
thing that is supposed to
when
happen.
you look at having multiple, like say women in a like say a guy's having a rap concert or whatever or a video,
Yeah.
and he got women in the background dancing for him and stuff like that, right?
You look cool.
But when you see like the woman having a video, she got women in the video too dancing with her. It ain't 15 guys dancing with her. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
we had the guys that we get stereotyped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
You this, you that.
right,
Yeah, it's all
right.
about the
So
perception.
in the
is
U.S.,
not,
it's
not
gonna
the right
look like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely gonna be the way how the mental is gonna go to it. Like, dang, she like that.
Yeah.
You know, where the guy is like,
Double
okay,
standard.
he like that. I don't agree with that shit, but that's the way he is, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
kind of okay. Just like if you think of the sexual preference, if you see two women kissing on TV, it'll be like
Okay, it's no big deal. Two
you
men
see two
is
men,
yeah.
it's kind of like, oh boy,
Yeah,
like,
It,
yeah,
because
that's-
for
Because
some
men see
reason
women
it's
doing
not
that.
a natural
Some
look.
of them do something for them.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they
So-
see guys, you be like,
So that's
a
why
natural look.
that's why it's more natural, because if it's multiple wives, we'll say that's two
Turn
wives.
this to Africa.
We'll say
Let's go to Africa. Let's go.
we'll say it's two wives and one husband.
Uh,
I think the dynamic would be easier in the bedroom.
for
But
what?
if it's in the bedroom, if it's two wives and one husband, versus how they were saying, oh, the
Two
the
guys
wife
and
the
one
wife
wife.
can have multiple husbands.
That's an easier look.
Yeah, exactly,
You
because
can't be
it
seeing
gon-
that
it-
like.
Okay, I've seen both in movies.
gonna be a lot of gagging.
And one
It's
of them
gonna be
is
a lot of. It's gonna
they
smell
call
like
one-
doodle in there.
They call one of them.
Ain't nobody, no, not. My husband can't.
One of them. Look, the terminology y'all saying
What
polygamy.
time is it? We got.
For real, the husbands can't do each
Hold
other.
on, you saying polygamy, right?
Yeah.
I grew up. It was called a train.
No.
No, train
Listen,
is like
listen,
no,
I-
polygamy. The
You
train.
Multiple
gotta be
guys.
married to the
No. The train.
Yeah, polygamy is
I saw
married.
this
Married.
Train
lady.
is just.
train and you just sitting there like all the guys.
No.
Yeah.
I saw a lady. The lady. She described the train differently. She said
Okay.
if there's two guys, let's say there's a guy in the front and then
Uh-huh.
there's a guy in the back. That's
Okay.
that's still considered a threesome. The train would be me and like three of my homeboys. We going one at a time.
Oh, like
So, like,
alternating.
Taking
Yeah.
turns though.
Yeah, taking turns.
But
Not
if
all
we
of us in
doing
the
it
same at the time.
That means a threesome.
Yeah,
Oh, that mean?
allegedly. I don't know.
They caught your attention.
Yeah.
'Cause you remember it.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I sent it to you. I didn't send that to
No,
you.
my-
You said it.
So you paid attention?
Yeah,
You remember
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
These people still around.
Lil Pat said, I picked the wrong time to join in. What you mean? What's up? Hey, nephew, how you doing?
But you still all them people.
Yeah, all right, here we
That
go.
one was funny.
I think we.
Tiffany said, not necessarily. You already said there are more women than men, so they could be cheating.
They gotta
with single
share.
women.
The only worse is
if
the women
the-
are in.
okay,
other women.
that's true.
Another.
The ugly ones always got the best Snapple, Nancy says, and not Polly. We was not talking about Polly in the beginning. My question was written before y'all talk. Oh, okay, got you. So disregard it. No need to go back. Okay, I see. I picked the. Okay, that's what. And no, Pat. So I mean, but listen. At the end
You
of the
just
day,
tuning in, nigga. It's your bedtime.
what you mean,
What you mean?
Lil Pat?
Yeah.
You got
And they go to bed at 8 o'clock.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
impressive.
Because you gotta be
working
working
at
at
4.
4.
That is impressive.
So we don't play.
All right.
Two guys not interacting with each other is a train. Two guys and everyone interacting is a threesome. Yeah, I didn't know there's a definition for that.
Yeah. Told you, man. Put your
Okay.
phone.
I don't be knowing about stuff all like that. Like, all right, but I appreciate it. We want to wrap this up. What is the next week? Next live we do gonna look like? What is it gonna be about?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna do the boxing thing anymore.
Okay, you got something else?
I mean, we
Oh,
won't be back. We won't be back.
don't we
for
usually
what,
ask the
another
people?
3 weeks?
Yeah,
We usually
guys,
ask the
what
people.
would you guys like to see us talk about on our next
3
live
weeks?
show? It's probably gonna be two.
Yeah.
So what we gonna talk about on our next one? Give us some suggestions and stuff that you guys would want the whole panel to talk about, and the timers because they were on it tonight.
They was.
Like I said, I
Yes,
appreciate
thank you.
everything. And please tell some other people to get on board.
Please share,
Spread
Jump
like,
on.
love.
Matter of fact, I
Like,
gotta
share,
go on Facebook
comment,
and share
subscribe.
Yeah,
Damn,
share
we
it.
got to share it on Facebook.
Share it. Dana says Rare Beauty was referring to Middle Eastern cultures. Okay, she went to sleep then.
Good.
Rare Beauty sleep right
That's
now.
everybody. It's past everybody's
Yeah.
bedtime.
So I mean, I agree.
I don't
That
think I ever went to 9 after 9:30, huh?
what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we've
is?
done some.
It's only like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. Cause we started like 8:15.
The last one was like 2.
No, today we started on time today.
When we actually started going, it was like 8:15 or 8:10.
It was?
Mm-hmm. But we were right on the verge of starting on time. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Nobody's writing anything, so that means, or maybe they're typing. So
No,
you
they
want
said
me to
good
shut
night.
off?
I see somebody saying good night.
Good night, everyone. Good show.
Good show.
Thank you, Marvelous. I appreciate it. Tiffany, good
Good
night.
night.
Love
Love
the
the
show.
show.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.
Love you, friend.
Thanks for staying to the end. I really appreciate that, Marvelous and Tiffany. I really appreciate that.
What about
We
the rest?
appreciate that, huh?
You want to see the
Thank
rest?
you
of it?
guys.
No, who said good night? Only two of them said that. Good night.
But you know they still there. You see them do the thing still.
Oh, okay. Well, then say good night. It's respect.
Good
The
night,
name of the show.
guys.
The name of the show start with that.
Yeah.
Respect.
That's what we do. We
Yeah,
respect.
Monique
We
says good
respect
night.
you all.
Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Great show, fam. Roman said, appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
You know, we definitely
Good night,
are
Mo.
Hey,
trying.
Roman done came a long way.
What you mean?
See how good he
Right.
type in English?
But you're not gonna do
You're
that.
not gonna do that to my brother.
That's my dog, man. We
Back it up,
we
back
swam
it
over
up.
here together, so I can
Deja
do
says
that.
good night.
Good night,
Good
Dave.
night.
Swam together?
Yeah, we swam
You know how
over
to
here.
swim?
Come on, boy. Michael Phelps.
Okay. Alexander
Aquaman.
says great night. Great night. Yeah, you always gotta be extra.
Great
bro.
night, boo.
You put great
Hey,
night.
you ain't gonna do that to Alex.
Nancy
Leave him
says
alone.
good show. Thank you so much. No name Nancy. And Tiffany says good night.
Good night,
Roman is
cousin.
laughing. Roxanne says good night. Thank you guys for doing all what you do. I hope somebody hit a share on
Somebody.
this.
I hope everybody hit the shit.
No, I'm
Please
saying it like
share
that. 'Cause
the
I mean, if
live.
I don't see it,
Invite
Woo.
some more people.
All right, I gotta go play video games, man.
woo,
Comment.
woo.
I'll see y'all when we come back next 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we'll be back.
2 mango seasons.
So then the next one is with Bug and Glee.
What you mean?
Y'all got the boys.
Next live? We're doing a live with them?
Damn, you know,
I'm asking. No.
Yeah.
Why y'all gotta make things?
Good,
always
well,
a
how you
joke?
said, bro.
yeah, you like
That's not
You
the
asked a good
understanding that I.
question.
Yeah, I just asked the question. That wasn't the understanding that I
I
had.
mean, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's up
Y'all,
to us.
all,
Well, we'll
all
figure it
four
out.
of you
We got time
decide.
to figure it out.
Definitely figure it out.
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
definitely figure it out. All right,
It
so
don't matter.
But do
peace.
like, do I do? I'm do like Glee. And say, "Ooh."
no.
Don't
Damn.
steal.
What you
man.
did last time?
Dude,
She
she
the
did something.
mama,
You
she
did
could do
something
that.
last time.
Damn, he told
How
me
did-
I could
how
do
did it
it.
end the show?
Sexy
How did-
red thing.
Yeah,
But
you
you
did
said don't do that. We
something.
get sued.
Bruce said, "I'm loving this team for your information. Thank you."
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey.
It's just more adult talk. That's all.
Thank you,
What word
sis.
is? I'm trying to look for. Help me out.
Sexist.
Yeah. What kind of sexist?
Shade. Thank you, Deja.
Oh my
it is.
God.
There it is, Deja. I was looking for the
Oh
word.
my
She was looking for the word, and I was looking for the
Auntie.
word. Ruth, come on now.
Auntie Ruth.
What she call them?
Huh?
I.E.
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 Boobykins.
Yeah, boobykins.
Yes.
Damn, boobykins.
And Ruth put yes. So she's saying yes. She's agreeing with that. Yes, it's okay. And all right. So how you ended it? Come on, you gotta be.
You said we were gonna
You gotta
get
be
sued.
ready.
I don't got no money to be getting sued.
I got.
You got a new one?
No, no,
I
no.
got
Oh my
money, man.
God.
That
him
ain't
and
enough.
these-
That ain't
Say
enough.
Oh, he got singles today.
Boy,
You better watch
yeah.
him. Oh,
Yeah.
nigga, you better watch him.
Yeah.
He got more than singles.
Nah, this insurance money.
So what is it? Come on, we giving you the spotlight.
I don't be having nothing to say.
Where's Manny tonight?
Good
Manny
night,
left.
Went to sleep.
Hey.
And we talked about not getting sued. We talked about not getting sued.